man? It's your boy, Dapper Dash, man. I'm live right now, man. I love doing the bag talk. Lord knows, my baby right here behind me, you know what I mean? But also, man, my best friend, man, my best bro, man, Taliaferro, Sebastian, the rest of the rest in the building, man. What's good with you, man?
What's up with you, Brody?
Man, listen, bro. First of all, your last video did numbers, man. Crazy numbers. Crazy numbers, you know what I'm saying? You threw up like the 2.6 on the... Nah. It was 4.6K views on the joint.
I don't know.
Now, mind you, bro, I do my numbers, and my numbers, you know what I mean, clean, but for some reason, people rock with me and you are doing, you know what I'm saying, like our conversation, man. So, again, I bring y'all back to Bag Talk, man. Shout out to the team, man. Shout out to my man C-Lock, man, my cousin, man, one of the greatest motivational speakers in the world, man. Also, shout out to my man Sean Fields, world-class financial advisor, man. You know what I mean? So we here just to chop it up with the bros real quick. We do it real quick on Sunday. Sell stock my dope every Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. It's your boy, Dash, 6 o'clock. Man, niggas do their numbers, man. Whatever. So look, so let's talk about what you've been on since last time we were here. To kind of get you in the type of mind frame, you didn't have the Cincinnati joint going on. So what has happened since? So what's happened since last time you was on the platform?
Man, so Cincinnati definitely happened, man. If you wasn't there, man, that was some history. But I got a chance to be one of the artists in the Cincinnati Art Museum, Palooza, Noir, Black and Brown Faces, verified art.
You say verified?
Yeah, verified art.
You know what I mean?
You feel me? Like, so it was a dope experience, man. I was in there with a lot of dope artists, man. And actually got to preview a triptych of 19 Keys, Derek Grace II, and Dr. Sebi, man. It was a huge moment, man, because I don't think either one of them brothers have been in a museum nationwide or worldwide ever. You know what I'm saying? So that was huge.
What made you choose them?
Because, man, when I thought of the title of the show, Ode to Cultural Influences, you know, I felt that those three gentlemen were people who did great things in the community far as, you know, on the black community side. Dr. Sebi far as, you know, health and nutrition and stuff like that. Derek Grace far as entrepreneurship and, you know, financial culture as well as 19 Keys and stuff like that. And they don't get their recognition in that type of light. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of black people don't get portraits in a museum in itself, you feel me? But let alone those people right there. And it shocked them to the point to where Derek Grace seen it, and it was like, bro, I'm flying to Cincinnati to go see that.
That's hard.
You feel me? Like, what you mean? Like, but you know, I always feel like I gotta honor people with my gift, man, for real. And that's what I did.
So, so I got a chance to be behind the scenes while you was prepping for this. Can you tell the people what type of time frame you were under? Any changes like you had to do within the last 24 hours? What are some of the adversities that you had to deal with preparing this?
Man, to be honest with you, because of course they paid a stipend for us to, you know, do the work.
Like in the bag, you know what I mean?
Yeah, which relatively wasn't a lot at all.
Oh, come on, man, bro. Don't do it like that, man. That's in the bag.
No shade. You know, I want to finish. No shade to them at all. You feel me? Like I did my thing for what was provided, but the thing was like the bag didn't come to super late, so I started the project like super late.
Okay.
So I'm talking when we was supposed to, because technically I was supposed to frame them. Well, I didn't have to frame them, it was an option. I wanted to frame them.
Right.
But the day that we were supposed to send them in to get framed is like, I started like 5 days after that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So my time frame was like on the crunch. You know what I mean? I think we had a Official Network of Chill in here one day.
Oh, yeah.
And I had one half.
Oh, yeah. We had them over there. We had to turn them around. Somebody saw.
You know
you gotta tuck them in.
So yeah, I was under pressure doing that, man. I was in here sweating, throwing paint, boy. It was a hassle, but it was worth it for sure, man.
So let's talk about also how when they called to say the delivery date, and what happened during that time? If you have the whole delivery date, and then them telling you, okay, we'll let you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, we gotta talk that. Yeah, I mean, we gotta talk that type of. Yeah, I mean.
Man, cause it's just I'm a prideful person, especially when it comes to my work, man. I always want to put out the best possible, especially in the atmosphere as great as that, man. But it was a piece on the picture that I didn't get to finish, and the cutoff date, man, it was pushing it, and I just called him like, man, there's this piece on this picture that I really want to finish, and if I don't finish it, like as an artist, I will not be able to live with myself. You feel me? Like if I didn't finish this picture, yo, and they like, all right, cause the cutoff date was on a Friday. They like, all right, we'll give you till Tuesday. I'm like, bet. Man, I came back here immediately. I'm talking about finished it that day, because I knew it was, you know what I'm saying, I only needed a couple more hours on it for real, but I immediately finished it, and it's one of the things in the picture that really, you know, brings it out for the viewers. Everybody is really drawn in by that particular area of the painting, and I don't even want to say what part of the painting it is. Like, you just gotta come see it and be like, oh, man. You feel me?
So let's get into our like why we're here, right? Which is the bag talk. Let's talk about branding and marketing, right? So you talked about how the fact of you branding and marketing yourself and also taking that next step further to make sure like your quality is up to par.
Right.
How important is quality when it comes to marketing and branding your small business?
It's very important because to the last topic we were talking about specifically, and this is why I said no shade to the bag that they thrown me. I went above and beyond for the bag that they thrown me because of my brand. You feel me? And I'm like, okay, this is the platform. I'm using this platform for my brand. You feel me? Like I don't care about the little dollars right now that you've given me. Granted, it helps. Like I'm grateful for it. Yeah, for sure. No knock to it. But I'm using this opportunity as being bigger than what it is. And when I did that, now fast forward, I've gained, you know, relationships and different opportunities because I went above and beyond on my craft for that, man. So like when you bring yourself in that matter to where you putting your love and your care into it, and it's like, all right, cool. People gonna notice and it's gonna show, and you're gonna outshine, you know what I'm saying, everybody that's around you when you putting that love and that care in it, man. Like that branding is everything.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I want to talk about also because you also are a part of the team, right? Like you know what I'm saying, you are 1/4 founding member of Fish Network and Chill. I don't know what y'all need to talk about out there. Founding member of Fish Network and Chill. So when you go off and you go get a championship like that, how does your team receive those type of championships? Like when you come back to the group chat, you say, "Boom! I just windmill from the free throw line."
Man, what you mean? They there courtside, said courtside watching me windmill. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing, man. Like they love it. We champion each other, man. That's what we here for. That's why we still here 2 years strong, man. Cause we support each other, bro. Like I support your wins, you support mine. You know what I'm saying? Locks and Shawnee Max, we there for each other. It ain't no egos, man. Cause we all do different things, so it ain't like, oh damn, you stepping on my toes. Like, nah, bro. Like, and if you was to do the same thing, I still want to see you win, cause it ain't like you could, you know what I'm saying, take food off of my plate. You know?
So like you've been a part of other crews before, right? What are some things that you can see are trouble signs when it comes to maybe someone being jealous, people who are being detractors, people who really don't want to see you win? Are there any hidden factors that you've seen? Because now you have the cultivated system that like you would actually want as an artist and a business owner and a friend. Like we are business partners, owners, friends, counselors. So what are some of the signs from your previous situations where you can say that was the reason why things failed, or I saw these early signs that I see how things should be ran?
Man, really, the previous situations only failed just with, I guess, just lack of knowledge in what, you know what I'm saying, we were trying to do or accomplish. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, we knew we wanted to do one thing, but it was like we just doing this and not necessarily understanding the business aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? And then it was two different dynamics, and it was just, you know, it was crazy. So now I'm at a point to where I'm dealing with three brothers who want to get it just as well as I want to get it. You know what I'm saying? And like the education is there. We're trying to seek the knowledge, and we build it. Like back then, it was more so of every man for themselves inside the crew, and that ain't, what I'm saying? That ain't never good. You feel me?
Right.
Especially if the communication ain't straight. So, you learn a lot when you bouncing. And I ain't saying I'm bouncing from, crew to crew.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know how it is, man. You get older, you learn, you do things different. And you move on, bro. You grow.
All right, man. So I gotta ask you, man, which is the big elephant in the room?
What is that?
Collaboration over competition, man. The inception. How did it start? And the inspiration by this new wave. What we're doing now is the new slogan for ONXC and Full Forward with the whole team.
Man, it started just because I think over the past couple of years, it was always a competition of, well, not a competition of, I guess, a language of who's better at doing networking, or you know what I'm saying, who does the most or whatever. And every time that the conversation came up, I'm like, why is that even a conversation when the ultimate goal for what we're doing is community work? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why isn't everybody collaborating on a higher level of what we're doing? You feel me? Like, so that's what I'm like, bro. This collaboration over competition every single time, man, for real. Cause what am I competing with you for? You feel me? Like, I ain't competing with you for nothing. I'm competing with myself. So I'd rather collaborate with you. We can all win.
When I hear that, I think about our bro who's in hospital on the way home with the shout out to Willie Bean, man. Me versus me, for sure. And our heart is always with you, man. You know what I'm saying? He been a bro who held it down. He been showing up to every meetings. He showed up straight to a Tuesday, even though he got his wifey taking care of everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely have Virginia doing all the work, but he there with the good energy. What's it like to also have, because of course, you already lit, bro, like, and you are doing a huge service by offering your time, your everything to a Fish Network of Children. I know you said the same thing about all the bros that are involved. But what's it like to have that person-to-person interaction where you're helping them, or the fact that I'm speaking about you in a personal regard rather than someone just being an observer of your art? People saying, actually speaking to your character, like, I love Pharaoh, rather than saying, I love Pharaoh's art.
You said, how does it make me feel?
Yeah, or like, what's the difference between the two? Of them saying, I love Pharaoh's art, compared to saying, man, I actually love Pharaoh. I don't care what. Pharaoh can paint with his feet tomorrow, and I just love him on top of him just being a great person who's doing a service for the community.
I'd rather somebody love me for me and my personality.
That's hard.
And what I do, for sure. Because art is art. I can stop doing art tomorrow.
Nah, you can't, bro.
I'm not.
Cause you end up in the trunk and it'd be like off Misery, where like that person had them like tied up and like, yo, you gotta pay Eminem. He just died, like, you know what I mean? You got this wild,
right.
You know what I mean? And the beats Eminem. But seriously, like, so it's different between the two, because why?
Because, man, like, when people love you for who you are, like, people are attracted to your personality.
Yeah.
You gotta be a likable person.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your personality will sell the product. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you got, for real. But, people across the world is gonna like my art without even knowing who I am too at the same time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really kind of a equal balance, I guess I could say, because I never really thought about it in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, to this point, I feel like my art has reached a lot more people. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the online. Because we haven't touched that many people physically. You know what I'm saying? Like, but with this 100 for 100, man, go subscribe to the Patreon, man. You know what I'm saying? We going global, so we can reach a lot more people, man. And that's gonna mean a lot to me as well, man, because I'm all about helping. I ain't sitting here trying to be one of those people who obtain knowledge on how I created art, how I started a brand, t-shirt, how I do bleach without telling, like, why would the information die with me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm going anywhere anytime soon, Lord willing. But, yeah, I just, like, want to give the info to the people, man. So, that's my goal, bro. Like, I hope I answered your question.
Oh yeah, absolutely you did, man. And if people want to, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I want to ask you right now is like, you know, like we all got a team of people who have multiple talents, man.
Right.
What's something that you personally feel like you bring to the table that aren't just on the surface? Like you're not just a logo, you're not just a. What other things do you bring to the table from your perspective?
What, to the Squiddy Squad?
For sure.
Man, some honesty and truth from some broad. Everybody think Lock this wrong. I'm wrong.
Facts. Yeah, hey, he went around. if you know him, you know, bro. The group chat go crazy.
Nah, for real. Like, you know, that and like some organization a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you don't let us run out of the street too far.
Yeah, it's like, all right, y'all, what we doing? Like, what we doing? Yo? Like let's get it ordered. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm a chameleon, man. I can do a lot of roles, man. Like I do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to do it.
I'm gonna add to your it's like your list to add, man. Like you a person who is like lightweight, like the real visionary behind the shit because it be things where like we get like not down the street, we on the highway going crazy somewhere. And you like, yo, traffic is right here. Niggas is still doing like 100 miles an hour.
Like, yo, I'm getting off on L1C. What y'all doing?
So, do you receive what I'm saying? Like sometimes you see that shit from a bird's seat, and we be sitting there at the ant. I had to say it publicly because I don't want nobody thinking, yo, these niggas always hit the jumper. Nigga, sometimes Pharaoh be like, yo, I'm calling a timeout before you shoot that stupid ass shot.
Fuck you, freak.
Do not shoot that bitch from the corner, nigga. You're not good at it.
Nah,
You're not good at it.
Man.
All right, man. So tomorrow we with AC Green,
Yes, sir.
Sinclair Community College. What can people expect to see tomorrow?
Man, they can expect to see us, man. Not just us, man.
Yeah.
All of us, man. The four brothers, man. We gonna be there looking like we looking.
You know what I mean?
Collaborating over competition.
Come on, man. Hey, should I show them some merch?
Man.
Should I show some merch?
I mean, we got it.
Alright, yo.
We can show up something without showing everything because we got a lot of everything.
Alright,
You feel me? We got flavors. I don't know if you want to show them an exclusive that only we gonna have.
Flavors in here.
You know what I'm saying? We got flavors. Oh, you just peeled one off the. Oh man. What is this?
Fresh out.
Fresh off the peel. You should have peeled it on the line.
Oh, I should have picked because then they get the sauce.
Oh shit.
Then they get the sauce. Oh my, come on, man.
Collaboration over competition.
Pharaoh, what got you in this bag right here, man?
Man, cuz, man, it made more sense for Official Network to chill, man. You know, I was about to use that for Art Has No Rules.
Factuals. And this ain't vinyl. This is DTS. This is direct to film. What are you gonna call it? Like digital to film. What are you gonna call it? This logo will be here longer than the shirt will.
Yeah, that's
Why do we put quality into our actual drops?
Man, why not, man?
Because you're the brand and marketing expert. Like how can we just go do screen print?
Man, I ain't putting no names out there. Somebody take their time to give me a shirt with they tag stitched in they thing and everything. They logo right
Across
on
the
the front of their joint, everything. Little tag on the bottom of their joint. They did the whole everything. Washed it one time and the whole logo was gone. And I'm just sitting here like, bruh. This is what you selling people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't never want to be that person that somebody look at something that they got from me and feel like they got ripped off.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I always want to give somebody some quality everything.
So collaboration over competition and quality over quantity. Is that the next joint?
Might as well
It's
be.
the next joint. Man, so man, make sure you guys tap in with my bro, man. You know what I'm saying? I already know that y'all catching this late because y'all watching something else, but it's all good because my numbers already do my numbers. And especially with Brody got on here, we will do our numbers. But how can the new followers get in contact with you, Brody God?
Oh man, follow me at the Art Guy on Instagram. What is this? Facebook, Instagram?
This is YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Follow me. Hey, the Art Guy on YouTube.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like I'm on YouTube too. Subscribe to my channel, man. We gonna see a lot of fishy stuff coming up here, man.
Yeah, and he's 1/4 owner of Fish Network and Chill. And how can they get in contact with ONXC, man?
Man, you better look up ONXC Official Network and Chill, man, on YouTube. We on Instagram, Official Network and Chill, man. You better go to our Patreon. You feel me? Like, what's the link to the Patreon, bro?
Go to Patreon, type in the search bar, type in ONXC, and you will see us next, baby. Man, thank y'all for tuning in for Self Stocks Not Dope. This is the Bag Talk, man. I'm so thankful to have my bro Taliaferro, Sebastian.
Yes, sir.
The one of the greatest of all time. He's also the greatest artist of our generation. And I want y'all to not get him in construed. Salute to everybody who are artists out there. But I just salute my bro. You know what I mean? If you paint better than bro, pull up finger painting. So you doing stuff like Miss Universe, you gotta relax. You know what I mean? Also doing a great thing for the community, man. And man, like salute to y'all, man. Make sure you guys are pulling up tomorrow. We are at Sinclair. We are down there with AC Green, my man Cedric D. Howard, the legend Cedric D. Howard. It's a great cause for Alzheimer's disease. So salute to everybody who going through that. Sell Stock Not Dope every Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Welcome to the cool table, baby.
Yes, sir.
Bang, bang.